It's an excellent program. It's an excellent initiative. In a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it 10 upon 10. I was always in for it. In fact, just to add on, the other day I was discussing this with my additional chief secretary in charge of the department, and then with the district magistrate West District, who's the head of the aspirant district, and we came up with the idea of identifying 11 model schools in the entire district. In the 11 model schools, we want to amalgamate the feeder schools which have enrollment less than 20 students or less than 10 students to that model school, so that we will be able to give them hostel facilities. If not hostel facilities, we will give them the finest teaching whatsoever possible. And then we've made a proposal to the Niti Aayog for procurement of buses to ferry the students and the teachers from the feeder schools. We want to attach them to the model schools. So when we do that, there will be no issue of teacher absenteeism. There will be no issues of teacher shortage, and then competent teachers will be able to handle these students. And I'm sure at the end of the day, this will be a very, very meaningful experience for the students. As I said earlier, our basic idea is to ensure that the students embark on a journey that is unparalleled education journey that is not only intellectually, educationally, or personally transforming, but transforming holistically as a whole. That is my idea. So probably if this model school thing gets along as in sync with whatever Aurobindo Society is proposing, it's basically the same. So it'll be a win-win situation for our children and for the department as a whole, madam. I'll give it a 10 upon 10. The fact is that in West Sikkim, most of the children coming to schools are from below poverty line children. 10 rupees or 100 rupees is a big, big amount, and 1,000 is a very big amount. It's going to make a hell of a lot of difference, madam. If I have to use that word, it's a very big, and this initiative is fantastic. And then more important is that they will be having exposure. They will be having exposure to the world at large also. This is another step in the right direction. I'm all for it. A big thumbs up from me, madam. Well, teachers, they're smarter than me. They're smarter than me. They are more knowledgeable than me. I've got 5, 6 messages. One is they have to believe in themselves. How do they believe? Believing themselves means being confident. And to be confident, the teachers will have to work very, very hard. That is one. The other thing is that they'll have to think very big. Our teachers, by and large, I don't know about teachers in the other states of the country, they don't think big. And that message has to percolate down to the students. They'll have to think big. The word should be replaced by the word will. Instead of saying, I should have done this for my students, I will do this for my students.